Do you believe a dog is man's best friend? Are you interested in feeding them better to live a healthier life? I have been feeding my dogs a raw diet since 2003. Today I will inform my class about a raw diet and why we should be concerned with the overall health of our dogs. A raw dog food diet typically consists of muscle meat, often still with the bone on it, bones either whole or ground, organ meats such as liver, kidneys, hearts, raw eggs, vegetables like broccoli, spinach, and celery, apples and other fruit, and even some dairy such as yogurt. I'm sorry. Feeding your dog a raw diet is more expensive than feeding regular dog food, but the overall results are well worth it. Potential benefits of a raw dog food diet that supporters tout include shinier coats, healthier skin, cleaner teeth, much higher energy levels, and smaller stools. Feeding your dog a raw diet eliminates byproducts, fillers, chemicals, and excessive grains. Thus, smaller stools because you have less waste. To begin with feeding your dog a raw diet, you must understand what your dog's needs are on a daily basis. Different breeds of dogs have different requirements, and I will discuss the American Pit Bull Terrier. A raw diet is designed to give a dog everything that it needs and nothing that it doesn't need. You start off with 30% protein. You want about 15% fat. You want to go with about 20% carbohydrates, and about 20% fruits and vegetables, and about 15% of water, or 1 ounce per pound of body weight that your dog has. Hey, the protein can include chicken. What we have today, with the pound to be eaten, would be some beef, turkey, green tripe, or even whole fish. Now you have to give them fats. So you have to give them nice, healthy coconut oil, as well as flaxseed oil, extra virgin olive oil, and also your omega-3 oils. Now I prefer sardines versus salmon oil because salmon get bigger and they live longer. Thus, they absorb more mercury out of the water. You want to stay away from anything with a high mercury content. Next, we'll get onto your carbohydrates. Now, you want to get your carbohydrates from sweet potatoes, or you can go with a nice organic brown rice. And what you want to do is you want to boil the rice twice. And the reason why you boil it twice is because the rice contains the shell that the dog's digestive system really can't break down. And in boiling it twice, you actually cause that shell to rupture, and therefore the dog can actually break down the rice fully. As well as this is egg noodles and cornflakes. Now, cornflakes would be your cheapest source of simple and complex carbohydrates. So, hey, simple cornflakes are packed with carbohydrates, believe it or not. You also want to include your fruits and vegetables, beets, turnip greens, avocados, hey, lentil beans, white beans, blueberries, sea moss. Now we discussed the background of a raw diet and specifically for the American Pit Bull Terrier. Next, we will implement the above diet, and you too will see the results. Now, since I'm dealing with an American Pit Bull Terrier, I kick mine up a notch, and I also give my animal some of this red cell. This is designed for racehorses, so you better know what you're doing when you're messing with this stuff. Now, today, I informed our class about what a raw diet is and why we should feed our animals better. We discussed the ingredients of a raw diet and how to give correct proportions, plus the overall benefits of a raw diet. Now that you have been informed how to properly feed your dog, it's time to give them all the right foods so they can be the best they can be. With a complete raw diet and proper exercise, you too will see why a dog is man's best friend.